Hello and welcome everyone, and welcome back to Xenos channel and to another epic battle. And this time we have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome Captain Wawing's fan. And this map, it's Trident, it's a domination mode. And well, we have Gadjah Mada, the brand new and the only brand new ship in Pan-Asian Tech 3. So how she will perform, I kind of feel that a little bit downside, it's a very long reload of the torps. Probably it's a balancing factor. However, guys, in my opinion, this ship looks very much looks like gearing at tier 10. Remember, you are still a tier 7, and the reason number one you like your tier 7, guys, is because you will shoot down tier 6 and tier 5s. Yes, you heard me right. Versus tier 5 destroyer, all of them beside Mayhem. Don't get me wrong, I do believe the Mayhem, it's awesome ship, amazing good smoke. Downside, it's probably the concealment, but remember, 12 torpedo main has, and the same kind of a slow 55 knots. Mutsuki, alright. Oh man, that is a bad news. Remember that you cannot harm and kill other destroyer with your Pan-Asian torpedoes. However, this is... oh, he's using AP right now. Very interesting, very interesting. He was angled away. Omaha was not a fool. Very unfortunate, otherwise you could definitely see some good looking AP or Citadel damage. Very wise from this captain to just move away, because most likely if there's a destroyer over there, they want to torp. And why, you know, there is the Mutsuki, the tier 5 Japanese Omaha. It only one torpedo costs close to around 14,000 damage, one torpedo alone, and of course cost flooding. Now, a little bit the downside, it's the kind of a shell arcs are kind of not bad, but not great either. And New York deleted that Omaha. It's sad. I feel in my honestly opinion, it's very hard to do well in Omaha and Mutsuki. Mutsuki, at least you can use your damn stealth and try to torps, but why? Seriously, I have a question. Why play the tier 5 Mutsuki when the Pan-Asian have by far better torps in speed, torpedo range and everything? I mean, seriously. And of course the guns, that's the thing. Even though the Japanese destroyer can kill other destroyers, because of the torpedo are way too slow. You see, this is the best thing about hybrid, and the Pan-Asian definitely a hybrid. Okay, can you not torp? You have to wait for close to 2 minutes to your torp to reload. Use the damn guns, because you definitely have good guns, guys. Okay, there's the new cruiser Huang He. Alright, it's interesting. 2,805 damage, one salvo alone. I could almost swear that this destroyer, I repeat, this destroyer, Gadjah, have more DPM than the tier 6 cruisers, and this is a destroyer. I honestly believe by far better DPM. And sure, you do have smoke, and you have 6 guns, but so that this destroyer has a 6 gun, and the reload is a whole lot faster, and the torpedo are much more workable, and the smoke is just incredible much better than the Pan-Asian premium tier 6 cruisers. We sunk an enemy destroyer. That was kind of an important kill. Why? It's the top dog. This captain killed the tier 7 US destroyer. However, Jukador, sorry, Iron Duke, it's closing by, and the smoke is on. And now you can daka your enemy. Oh man, I do believe I want to see. So far this captain did around 20,000 damage. How much damage can one torpedo hit? One. Can we almost kill him with the 2 torpedo hits? Maybe, I'm just saying. So this Duke of York, he will eat only one. Unfortunately, only one torpedo. Oh man, what the hell happened? I swear I could see on my right corner 20,900 damage, and just suddenly from 21,000 went up to all the way to 57. I don't know. You can stop the record and watch again. I do believe that torpedo hit alone, or 2 torpedo, were above 30,000 damage and instantly deleted the battleship. I honestly believe are very hard hitting torps, and this is the reason you want to play a destroyer, because you want to delete that juicy battleship. Yeah, it's a very interesting. It's a pretty smart approach. So you have between those 2 launchers difference between 23 seconds. So yeah, it's interesting that you can launch 1 torpedo launcher. It's 5 is not bad, and then you can launch the second one. And Congo's it's selling straight. I don't know exactly where he aimed for that one. Probably he aimed that he think that Congo will stop. Very interesting. I don't know exactly the last aim torpedo. And now, oh man, just look at this. He dodged the first salvo. Well, good play for Congo. I am actually impressed. Guys. Yeah. The second aim was completely failure from this captain, because he did not put where the green is. It was behind. He thought maybe the Congo will slow down or take another turn or something. Yeah, he's turning, but he's turning later. Yeah, so it was a failure of the torpedo aim, but we do have guns, guys, and the percentage to put your enemy on fire is just absurd good. It's absurd good, guys. I'm not joking. I really felt that this is the shells are slightly better than US. It's definitely not Farragut's shells. Sure, it's not Russians, but it's definitely alright. You can definitely use your guns. Very unfortunately for that, aim was probably not the best. I would suggest, if you playing this destroyer, try to use all your 2 launchers and create a wider torpedo wall. That's what I will recommend. So from like this one, that was the perfect aim, and slightly behind. So slightly ahead, where you see the green. So slightly on the right and slightly on the left, which makes the wall, the torpedo wall, greater, wider, bigger. You don't need to aim exactly where the green aim system show you to aim. I highly recommend 1 left and 1 right, which makes if this captain is Arizona is selling straight, there's very high chance that something will hit. And I do believe I was dead wrong, because this captain has, oh boy, for the love of God. I can definitely see, guys, I'm not joking, in this torpedo or such a short reaction time, If you will be hit of 3 torps, you're dead. A tier 6 BB or pretty much a dead one. 4 torpedo hits definitely will one-shot kill you from full HP to 0. Of course, Arizona did not pay attention because he could definitely see the damn smoke. Pay attention, guys, to where it's the last destroyer and so on. Because let's face it, if you see a smoke, there's most likely there's a DD nearby. But it is what it is, guys. I do believe that in this replays I was showing you what this destroyer is capable with guns and torpedoes. Torpedo range, actually I do believe it's only 8 kilometers, so Colorado it's more than 8 kilometers, 8.4, right? But here's the tricky good thing. If he's sailing towards this captain, which is he's doing right now, in just now he has 8 kilometers, he was waiting. There's very big chance that he will eat a couple of torps if he's just sailing straight. Now this captain want to show if he's dodging or he's oh, those actually he's sailing straight. He's sailing very straight. A matter of fact, this was perfect dodge because it's what I can see. He definitely would eat more than at least 1 torpedo, and all needs to kill a BB. It's okay. Yeah. Very good dodge. Very good dodge from this Colorado, but he has a low HP. Yeah. Someone put him on fire, so that's the thing, guys. He was burning by I don't know who. And Colorado 10.3. When you use both of your launchers, you can create a tighter torpedo. Now he only used 1, so probably I do not recommend you only use 1 torpedo launcher. In that particular case, you will be much more successful if you use both of them, and then you can create such a torpedo wall, more tight torpedoes to get, because after all 10 torpedo are more likely to hit than just 5, especially if the enemy battleship are sailing towards you. He has easier time to dodge if that battleship has a pretty decent good rudder shift. I know he wants to torp the Colorado. He can, because the position is kind of a bad. You see, he will hit the island, but he has 8 kilometer torps. I have no idea why he waited for so long. For me, that it's a mystery why he waited so long to create okay, there's a DD nearby, or okay, there's the Colorado. Did not pay attention. Oh, you're very low HP. No more Colorado. And those torpedo. I can. Okay, now I can see what happened. I do the first launchers just perfect because Colorado is most likely he will sail straight. Unfortunately, the second one, yeah, sailing straight. 3 torps, it's so devastating. You see, he will even eat the 4th, but the 4th you don't need, because now here's the thing, guys. This is the most important. If that Colorado had absolutely full HP, 4 torps equal instant death. You're never gonna survive Pain Agent Gadjah Mada or Gadjah. What is the name? Or Gadjah Mada torpedo hits. You're never gonna survive. And what we do have here is the cruiser. Now do not open fire, and we do have 1 more smoke. And also the something else, this captain received high caliber, 119,000 damage done, 4 kills, and torpedo are reloaded in 3 more seconds. But it's a very maneuverable cruisers, and he was playing smart to not send those torps. It's not easy to torpedo cruiser, because this cruiser can shift left and right. Okay, this captain is going balls deep, but I do believe this cruiser also have torps. He wants to gunfight the cruiser. Holy macaroni, guys, this is interesting. Alright, see, he's doing pretty significant damage, and AP is loaded. AP is loaded to 1400 damage. Okay, now he probably needs to use the... Can we citadel the crap out of this Hong He? 11, close to 2000 damage, and 1100, okay. And torpedo hits is done, and Kraken is served. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one.